Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome to the podcast. Thank you. I had to rebuild all of my screens here because I bricked my OBS. So I haven't gotten it all tuned in just yet. I noticed that I'm hearing a little bit of a hiss, and I don't really feel like taking it apart anymore. So uh, sorry. I'll fix it when I get some time. Anyway, guys, we're all done. We're all done with the wallet challenge. I'll show it to you here in a minute. But we started this wallet right around mid September with $4,700. So it was all dust and stuff that I picked up just through every wallet I had. I just cleared out all the little ones and stuck it all in there one pile, and we ran it. Uh, as of this morning, that wallet is valued at approximately 106,000, something like that. We'll take it apart here, but I gotta say, man, I really enjoyed doing that. That was a lot of fun. Um, we were diversified. We stayed diversified pretty much through the whole thing. Now, Jackal is about a third of it because all that Jackal that was pushed in at about 2 cents, and it kind of popped. But staying diversified and day trading and a little bit of leverage, just a little bit, uh, to be able to do that was a pretty incredible. So I couldn't be happier with it. We 20x'd it. I think we 20x'd that wallet. Uh, had a lot of help. All right, we had a lot of help from big Cosmos pumps and taking advantage of some of these tokens that were just running away. But it was the same method throughout the entire thing, and we have a good video series on this if you want to go back and look at it. That was from the first wallet to, or the first buys to where we're wrapping it up, and this is going to close it out. So, Giggers, I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do with it. I don't want to. I want to get back to some other stuff that I was doing. I want to get back to some leverage work, and this takes a lot of time, man. I mean, it's a lot of effort, a lot of research, a lot of everything, trying to find uh, exactly the right buy at the right time. Now, my average over when I'm doing leverage is about 60%. You're going to get and that's actually a pretty good average, but is about 60%. I was hitting this wallet right around 71%. So it was just heroic. It was timing. I'm not real smart. I get lucky, and I'm just going to kind of default it there. But yeah, it was a lot of fun doing it, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and close it out. This will be the last video on that wallet, and we will move on to something else. So anyway, on to it. So currently, this is the cash position of the wallet. It'll probably go up, and we'll see if I lose money by refreshing. Yes, I did. That's how. It's ugly today, guys. Man, Bitcoin's doing a lot of up and down, man. So it's getting a little bit icky, but that's currently the cash value of the wallet with everything I have in it. Now, I'm just going to take the Jackal. I'm going to move it over and stake it and just forget about it. So that's where that one's going. Haven't decided what to do with the USDC yet or any of the other little dust pockets that we have in here. Got a lot of action on Dissenter. So that was also another one that really kind of ran up because I was getting in that one at like .002. I mean, it was just rock bottom. And we wrote it up, and I was parting it out as I went. So that also gave me a pretty strong cash position on that, and that worked out real good. We have approximately 3 grand, something like that. Yeah, about 3 grand that we parked over here on Silk Shade, and I guess we're gonna clear that one out too. And I I don't harvest this every day. It's not a hell of a lot of money, but so we're gonna end up clearing this out or finding a better home for it. I might actually stick it in here. I just there's something about this Dex, man. It uh, just so many pools on here that just don't make sense, and everything's tied to shade or silk. And I mean, I understand it. That's his Dex. This is what you're gonna do, but I'm not exactly sold on either of those products. If I had to put this anywhere, Silk Wrap Bitcoin is probably one of the best pools. But with the volatility of Bitcoin right now, pairing it with anything, man, you're going to kind of get beat up a little bit. But 28.6% is not bad. And the last little bit, I had pulled a whole bunch of cash out, and I was going really, really heavy in outbid. I was having fun, man. I was just having a ball with that one, and that's the remaining bit of the money right there, and that's what put us over the 100 grand was uh, the pushing it all over there into Outbid because I'm kind of hoping for the best on Astrovault there. And this is other people's money the whole way, man. So get it in, have fun, knock yourself out, and yeah, there we go. So it was a good experience, man. I hadn't done this in a long time. I hadn't pushed out like this in a long time, and really just put everything to work. I mean, everything that I've learned over the years and years of trading different markets, everything. I never really tried to apply all of it at a later stage of my personal crypto evolution, and it worked out. It worked out real good. So I mean, we'll take a 20x. We'll take that take that all day, any day. Now, it wouldn't have worked if I had started with 50,000 as opposed to 4,700. It would not have worked the same because as you're doing bigger and bigger trades, you're affecting prices, particularly with some of the smaller market cap tokens over here on uh, that I dealt with because this was pure Cosmos tokens, nothing but Cosmos. And it would not have worked the same with bigger volume. I wouldn't have turned $47,000 into a million. It would not have worked the same. Uh, but it's good enough for again for the purpose of this video. The whole idea behind it, the whole reason we wanted to do it, is for your average crypto investor or a little bit more of a crypto investor that they can probably come up with 5 grand if they really shook out the couch cushions. They could probably come up with 5 grand, so they could do exactly what I did. I mean, there's no real big mystery here. And again, we put this out video after video after video showing our steps. This is what we did. This is how we did it. So what are we going to do now? Don't know. Again, the Jackal's going to go straight over to stake. I'm going to keep that earning. Why wouldn't I? And the cash, I'll have to figure out something else to do with it. I might keep it over just purely in Noble and shove it over into the Astrovault pool. Actually, there's one pool that I really want to that works out real. It's been working out real good for me, and it's let me see that pool right there. So I might just shove it all into take the Jackal and the USDC, pair it up, and shove it into USDC Noble. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. That's what we'll do with all the Jackal and all the cash. Everything else, we'll just kind of clean it up. So everything will end up leaving Osmosis and ending up over on Astrovault. I think that's what we're going to do. And as the Jackal continues to increase in value, because it's gonna, I'll be able to pull some of that out without shocking the token price, because the Jackal will end up becoming Noble, and then we can pull that out and do something else with it. But yeah, that's it, guys. That kind of pretty much wraps up the series. Now we'll talk about it a little bit more tonight on the live stream. I won't do Busted Up until after the live stream tonight. But yeah, and between now and then, questions or comments, Scott at thepodcast.com. I answer any and all. And until next time, please stay safe and please be smart with your money, guys. Cheers. Balls. That was not the right screen.